are?
Everybody! Welcome, welcome!
I'm really glad we're not dead.
Yeah, I'm glad we're not dead.
I could have
either.
sworn we were.
No, not dead yet! Soon we will be dead, but not yet. And oh no! We're back to MSQ! Whatever shall we do?
We're only taking a MSQ so it can guide us to the side quests.
Yes. Hello, Mr. Guidance Node.
Hey, Doodles.
Yes, welcome, Doodles.
Close encounters of the sixth kind.
Well, we are dealing with the 6th Legion, so...
Yes. The guidance node is ready to take you through the Gamma Quadrant. Warning. Intruders detected in force in this quadrant. It is recommended that you avoid confrontation where possible. Yeah, like that's happening. Be kindly reminded that, in accordance with the terms and conditions of use, you and your party assume all risks of damages or injury, including death, that you may sustain in the course of guidance. Please follow me to the next matter conduit. It leads to the Delta Quadrant, where the facility's greatest achievement is located. Right then.
Well, I guess we gotta go off this way. Right past the side quest! Shall we side quest?
Always.
Always, sometimes always?
Always and twice on Sundays.
Ow!
Ow. That wasn't very neighborly of him.
No. Ooh. Ah, there he is, way over there.
Yeah. Logistics node.
Hello, Mr. Logistics Node.
Snicked. The Allegan logistics node is spinning frantically. Vieira, please help. The freight handling subsystem never received a deactivation command and has been running for 5,012 years, 8 months, and 2 days. Unfortunately, I do not have direct control over that subsystem and cannot issue an override command to deactivate it. Due to the severity of the situation, I am authorizing you to deactivate the affected units. At least 4 adamantite claws must be deactivated.
Right, go pick on claws.
Yeah, and it's the reference you thought it was.
The claws!
That
Ow!
is not a claw.
Ow!
Ow, quit it.
Ow!
Ow, quit it.
Ooh, I'm not sure how to get there from here without going to the quest.
Yeah.
So I guess we go through the quest?
Yeah. There's more side quests waiting for us off that direction. Well, hello everyone.
Ishtola! These soldiers bear the sigil of the 6th Legion, ordinarily deployed within Ilsabard. They are certainly a long way from home.
Indeed. The 6th Legion has long been the favorite of Emperor Urvarus. It is the iron fist with which he crushes uprisings. Don't think we have an uprising here. Wait. Something is afoot. Your feet. Sorry. Not nearly sorry enough. Oh, he of the impractical helmet.
Our objective lies at the heart of the Isle. The third will remain to guard the ship, while the second patrols the perimeter and eliminates any threats. The first will come with me to secure the research facility. Let no man doubt the import of our mission. The Allagans found a means to capture icons alive, and their knowledge lies hid upon this isle.
Oh dear.
If we can but acquire it, we would be able to prevent the beings from returning to plague us, thus ending the cycle of rebirth. I need not remind you that success will raise our Legion high in the Emperor's regard. Yet, by the same token, his Radiance does not tolerate failure. That is all. All troops, prepare for deployment!
So that is their purpose.
To think that the knowledge used to bind no less a being than Bahamut sleeps here.
Imprisoning a primal in such a manner would represent an effective means to halt the cycle of summoning, were it not for the grave and obvious risks.
Indeed. We need but refer to past experience, that of Bahamut's calamitous return, to see why this is not the solution we seek.
Held in duress, a primal will continue to nurse its hatred for mankind. And when it inevitably breaks free, its rage will be beyond quelling.
Whatever folly the Garleans mean to commit, they can wait. We must remain focused on our task.
Yes, of course. It would not be polite to keep the Archbishop waiting.
So they are here poking an icon.
Always. Of course, there's also the other device we've seen that is capable of capturing primals.
Hmm?
Yeah. Great, now I can't think of its name. Final boss encounters. Ultima.
Ah, right.
Because it captured 3 primals.
That it did.
Fate and Quest.
Huh, true.
Put the knives down. When not used to tear enemies of the Empire limb from limb, adamantite claws are often employed at construction sites for digging holes, demolishing old buildings, and lifting objects. Here they seem intent on tearing you limb from limb.
And I believe this has a follow-up.
Okay.
They're punching our bows
Look at those
around!
fly. Yeah.
That's our quest complete.
Yep.
So we can go turn that back in before we get too deep in.
both ate food around the same time. Mine's even healing food. Very low level, but it's healing food.
Now for part 2.
Indeed. Scared Scylla. Scylla... Here, wait. Get this. Scylla Mall Albinus. Senior Magic Technician Scylla Mall Albinus has arrived from Gurla Mall to conduct his inspection of the location chosen for the construction of Castrum Solus.
I'm kind of hurting here.
Quickly for... Yeah, you're fine.
Only because I healed myself, like a proper
See?
red mage.
Act quickly for a similar chance to apprehend the high-ranking Imperial official may not present itself again.
Do some healing. Maybe a hot?
You're being so needy!
Because I don't want to die! And my boat's just about dead too.
What is it with you people?
Yay! He hit it hard!
That would be a problem.
I think Peeps is gone.
I think so. I don't see a Peeps who withdraws from battle.
I think Pipes died.
I think you still get the notice for that.
Help!
King. Trying to do this the old-fashioned way. Hurt them so they stop hurting you.
Try not to target the poor, ice sprite.
Lightning sprite? Yeah. Because I don't want the lightning sprite, I don't dare use Koi.
doesn't like me very much. Ow, 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 ow. Ow, 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 ow.
Right, buddy?
Yes, yes I am. Thank you very much for noticing.
And thankfully Medica 2 is actually largely alleviating a lot of it. along with the Chocobo gems.
This better be worth the XP.
One down. I guess he's not very popular with the 6th Legion. They're just kind of standing around watching the combat.
One did join in, and I had to break off to kill him to get him out of the way.
Yeah.
Meh. But we can go back and turn in that one quest now.
Yes. And of course, we got a decent amount of XP from the first part. Since there's lots of kills. Hey, Octi.
Hello. We just faced that side quest.
And a couple of fates. And now we have a bit player to take care of. Beep, beep. Freight handling units confirmed destroyed. Vieira, you were authorized to deactivate these units. You were not authorized to destroy them. Your authorization has been revoked and your crimes have been registered with the Central Justice Authority. But they feed us anyway.
There is just no helping some people.
I know. About half the food time left.
We try and help and they mark us as criminals. Jeez.
I know. Yeah, you do have a ways to go under at Mage, don't you?
Yep.
Yeah, you might want to do an extra dungeon without me at some point. Or 2. 3 might be good.
Four? Can we hear a 4? Can we hear a 4?
Maybe. Just try and make sure it's not all Copper Bell. It was a nice group, but it was still kind of sad XP-wise.
Yeah. Why do you think I kind of sighed as soon as we got in there? Oh, did I go the wrong way?
I know, we keep doing things right before we get on to get a little XP, and it keeps being the lowest stuff available.
Yes, Mr. Bit, you go over there. Ah, the auditing node. We're not criminals, really. We're here to help.
By blowing things up. A crude facsimile. The Allegan auditing node is quietly clicking, buzzing, and whirring. Unregistered goods detected. Beep. Items identified as Zermet containers of Gurlian origin. You know what Gurlian is? Further investigation necessary. Please retrieve 5 containers for testing. How? Never mind.
I'm not gonna ask questions. Yeah, I don't know how they know what Garlands are either. Not sure if we can get there from here. Not with Buttkiss on duty, that's for sure. No! Turn around! Ow! You, stay there. Thank you. What?
Could not have timed that better. Up.
Yeah, I'm working on it. Urza cannot fly here as much as she wants to.
I know.
So instead we get to play Follow the Yellow Brick Road. Or is this the Red Brick Road?
I was gonna say. Talk about leading you all over the place.
To a place we were just at before we got the quest. Nice.
Yeah, well. Remember, they force you to do this so that you discover your way around the zone. You get to see all of it.
Yeah.
All by design. Ah, over here.
A 2. I see a sparkly way off on the other side.
Oh, hold on. Come back.
Yeah, I see it. I see
Behind
it.
this pillar.
Don't mind the bows.
Okay, that's 3.
Here's number 4.
Ah.
And that would be number 5 over there.
Mm-hmm. maybe a shorter route back?
That's what I'm hoping.
And the next side quest is basically where we're going to.
Now that they sent us to Timbuktu and back.
Well, yeah. What's your point? I mean, it is side quests. Please place unregistered goods in examination receptacle for testing. Thermite container. The use of Thermite in its design makes this transportation crate resistant to heat and cold and will protect its contents from a drop up to 1,000 yalms, but not a yalm more.
Why do I get the impression of good enough for government work?
Yeah. Specimens received. Scanning. Beep. Beep. Scanning complete. Containers appear to contain replicas of Allegan technological artifacts. Replicas are of a significantly inferior quality to minimum Allegan standards. Workmanship is of an extremely poor level. Most unfortunate. We shall have to take measures to protect the reputation of Allegan innovation and artisanship. Okay then. Gerlian's gonna get attacked because of professional pride.
I see no issue with this.
No, not really. Other way through the ramps. They really like their ramps around here.
Go on, Boots. Move. Shoo. Shoo!
Don't wanna.
Oh, that's one. Oh!
I am suspicious. Avoid the obvious trap until later.
Yes.
Recycling. The Allegan assembly node is jittering impatiently. Beep beep. Insufficient materials to continue manufacturing. Please provide additional materials. Beep beep. Insufficient materials to continue manufacturing. Please provide additional materials.
What additional materials do you want?
If raw materials are not available, they can be reclaimed from unneeded equipment. Please destroy 3 steel giants to allow reclamation of their constituent parts.
Steel giants. Which are off that way. Oh.
Off this way, according to this. Right? Or no, that's the other quest.
Hop on.
Right, off there. Gotta get our exploration in. Well, this has a different feel. I mean, it's still ramps everywhere, but, vastly different construction. Oh yeah, there's our steel giants. Mark III Magitech Colossus. Didn't help him much.
And we're probably going to get the fire sprite.
trying to smother the fireworks first.
I can see that.
On food. Bosom buddies one. Idle Imperial. Possibly talkable, certainly not hostile.
Where?
Go back and then turn right up the ramp. Nope. Turn back around.
Oh, yeah, he has a triple triad match.
I was wondering what a talkable was doing out there. Want to see if he has anything to say to us? Buzz off.
Hey, you look bored. Small talk.
Why'd they send me all the way to this god's-forsaken place? I need a distraction, else I'd like to jump off this cliff out of boredom.
Don't listen to those intrusive thoughts. Don't do it. But stay here. We don't want to kill you.
Okay, fine.
What?
He's a Garlean. He's trying to. They're mostly trying to kill us.
Remember, a lot of the Garleans are unwilling constructs.
Yeah.
The fewer we hurt, the better.
Confirming destruction of unneeded equipment. Blip. Blip. Confirmed. Verifying integrity of salvageable parts. Beep. Unable to confirm quality of materials. Unable to continue manufacturing. Well, that's your problem. And it's all crafting food.
Yes. Yes, it is.
Which I suppose makes sense considering that he's trying to craft, but okay.
Food check.
Ah, yes. Sure, I'll continue downing the apple juice. Okay. Blip. That you have survived to this point is in defiance of possibility, but it appears the danger is not yet past. Blip. Bloop. Warning. Intruders approaching. Please eliminate them if you wish to proceed. Second manifold. Vicus and Traerius. Villains. Eorzea, Medicus, and Traerius. Okay.
Uh-oh.
Really? Duty calls.
Close encounter of the sixth kind.
That's the name of the quest. Didn't think they'd give us a duty at this point. Right then.
Here they come.
Push them in.
That would explain my men's silence.
Uh-oh.
we meet again. And this time, we will not be interrupted. Come! Show me your power, champions of Eorzea!
We shall!
Come, my gunslinger. Impress me. Please do, Y'shtola. I'm in the wrong class to be getting lots of aggro. Sure, you can do better than that. Uh-oh. I do remember those. Not a pleasant memory. Focus on the legatus. Thank you, Obsidian. Obsidian Carbuncle. That's air support.
Coffee, a little healing, please.
Experienced it firsthand. Van Baelsar's defeat seems less inexplicable.
Insane. Used to be in a DPS class.
You are a formidable foe, and I have thoroughly enjoyed our time together. Alas, all good things must come to an end. Allagan's secrets await, and there is no profit to be had in remaining here.
I like how even the grunts have hero knees.
Yes. Oh dear. I hope that matter transmitter is working.
Keep them occupied.
Coward.
Stepino's just getting warmed up.
It would seem we have no choice.
You must continue on. We will hold them
Really?
here.
Take the eye. It should still hold enough energy to be of use to you. I shall join you as soon as I am able.
Enough talk. Make haste and stop the Archbishop.
Cookies. Okay,
Yeah, I
Mr.
did not
Guidance
remember that part
Node.
at all. Welcome to the Delta Quadrant, where methods are developed for mastering dragons. To this day, the sector is home to live specimens brought over from the southern continent of Eorzea, truly a testament to the greatness of the Allagan Empire. And
debatable.
current.
Oh, side quest!
By the way,
Hmm? Hmm? Oh, there. That better?
yes, it's not the same without you.
Aww.
Elevated aggression levels. The Allagan enhancement node appears agitated. Receiving emergency requests for assistance from security division. Catastrophic failure. Dragon behavioral control experiment.
Oh dear.
Multiple dragons escaped from isolation and mandate immediate termination of all 3 subjects to avoid possible.
Right. Go hunt 3 murder dragons.
Right. Is that murder dragons or murder dragons?
Murder maid?
Eh?
Sorry, never mind.
Okay.
Ah, here we go.
Yeah, I think something's waiting for us. Here we go.
mer-dragons.
3 mer-dragons murdered. And this will level me.
Ooh, so you'll go to more of a DPS class then?
Nope. Tank.
Ah.
The 2 DPS classes are already 60.
I've got a bit to go.
Yeah. Neutralization of subjects confirmed. The Allagan Empire thanks you for your contribution. Preliminary assessment indicates test subject escape was instigated by elevated aggression levels induced as part of testing protocol. A comprehensive review will be carried out to prevent a future occurrence of similar events and assist the testing and research facility in their unwavering efforts to I got that magic stick 6.
Yay!
Fetters of Lament. The guidance node has ill tidings to share with you.
Oh no, they're ill!
Flip, I regret to inform you that the matter conduit leading to the flagship is no longer functioning.
Oh, that's a problem.
According to my records, it was destroyed by a dragon, which broke free of its restraints when they failed approximately 2,369 years, 1 month, 24 days, 7 hours, and 4 minutes ago. Please find an alternate route to the Aether Chemical Research Facility. The Allagan Research Council apologizes for any inconvenience caused.
And you just
and
float
you're just
off.
leaving us here?
Oh, hi, Midgard Sumner.
So thy journey hath led thee to this accursed place. Canst thou hear it, mortal? The ceaseless keening of my kindred, steeped in 5,000 years of suffering.
Oh, so that's what that little drone is through this entire zone.
Maybe? I was just hearing background music. Long before the Ishgardians and their base betrayal, there lived still more wicked men whose ambitions knew no bounds. Fearful of our might and covetous of our power, they devised a means to enslave dragonkind. Their vile misdeeds did set in motion a train of events whose repercussions are felt to this day. Beyond, thou wilt find one of my first brood. Hark thou unto her words, partake thou of her pain. Think thou upon the suffering that the conflict betwixt our kinds hath begot. Well, aren't you just a little ball of cheer?
He means well. He's trying to help. In
Are
his
you sure?
old and cranky way.
I'm less than convinced.
He is very old and cranky after all.
Yeah, this isn't a confusing map at all. Side quest to the left.
Yep, I'm working on it. Ooh, a Hydra.
Lesser Hydra, very lesser.
Who doesn't like me and I can't get from there from here.
Ow.
There's 2 side quests. We can get
Yes.
to them.
Administrative node. Environmental unbalance. Gathering food. The Allagan administrative node's warning lights are flashing. Warning. Warning. Sensors indicate a large number of unidentified dragons in the immediate vicinity. These creatures present a significant threat to the balance of the local environment. Creatures are designated as Mericidian Dropniaks. All troops of the Allagan Empire eliminate this threat. Each soldier is to exterminate 4 Mericidian Dropniaks. Okay, if you say so.
I think he just did.
Yeah, I was afraid of that.
And there's number 2.
Restrainment node. Inadequate safety measures. The Allagan restrainment node is gently glowing and spinning. Zzz. Warning. Warning. Several Dravanian test subjects have breached their restraints and now inhabit the immediate vicinity. These subjects are extremely dangerous and present a real threat to the safety of personnel and equipment. Loyal warriors of the Allagan Empire, please ensure the safety of all staff and citizens by neutralizing this threat. Each soldier is to eliminate 3 Mericidian Phalanx and 3 Mericidian Dragons.
Will you two get a room? Thank you.
Work. Being in Ozislaw has them stressed. Can't even fly.
Don't exactly blame them, but
That's right. I'm a tank now. I'm melee.
you might want to put on your tank stance.
I might. Over here. Or over there.
And we want to go up this way. Thump.
Thumpity thump thump. The dragon! The dragon!
Oh, there's the third. That's half of one. was kind of close. This
Do you
is
suppose
what...
it's safety walled?
Yes, it is. Thankfully, but it's like I turn around and there's a cliff with like a foot behind me. It's like red mage jumping.
One more. Okay, it's turning in time. Oh, okay. Well, a lot of their names will be references to something, and that wasn't one I recognized.
So you looked it up?
Yeah. Falak is the giant serpent mentioned in the 1001 Nights. He resides below Bahamut, the giant fish which carries the rest, etc. But basically, a giant serpent in relationship to dragons and such. So there you go. Falak itself resides in the seventh hell below everything else. It's said to be so powerful that only its fear of the greater power of God prevents it from swallowing all of the creation above.
Okay then. Hello, Mr. Restrainment Node.
Verifying mission status. Blip, blip. Kills confirmed. Blip, blip. Mission complete. The Empire thanks you, soldier. Escape of Dravanian subjects traced to structural failure of restraints. Tests indicate that restraints grew weakened after only 5,000 years of use. Now lodging reports suggesting research department used more durable equipment with longer operational lifespan.
I don't know if that's possible.
Talk about building to last, though.
Yeah, I mean, 5,000 years, that's a pretty dang good run.
Blip, blip. Elimination of unregistered life forms confirmed. Verifying population of Brobniaks. Beep, beep. Brobniak reproduction rate significantly higher than initially anticipated. Environmental unbalance unavoidable without complete annihilation of dragon population. Unregistered life forms are a direct violation of the Allagan Imperial Environmental Protection Act, the Pets and Domesticated Animals Preservation Statute, the Azizlaw Livestock Control Resolution, the Allagan Ecological Beautification Reform Treaty, the dang it, they're the same icon, but they're different foods.
Oh,
Yeah, the one is stuffed chiassol and the other is stuffed artichoke. That's mean.
I think they've gotten better about that.
And on to main story.
Yeah, that's where we're going.
Yep. And will not be our last meeting, as it turns out.
Spoilers!
Yeah, so... Antithesis. Speaking of second meetings... Because I don't think he can be here for the first meeting with that
Minion?
minion.
Yeah, that's not happening.
A great worm is being held in some manner of restraint. Yes, indeed.
Who cometh to this forsaken place and disturb my solitude?
Just your average ordinary pair of buns. Oh, and him.
He's yours.
Oh, right. Tiamat, my child.
Father? Can it truly be you?
Someone that small birthing someone that yeah, okay. None other. My form is such that I may journey with Heidelin's chosen. A mortal who desireth to end the war between man and dragon. Well, you know, it's a hobby.
Millennia have passed since I was brought low by the men of Alag. To think that war rageth still between our kinds. Hearken to my tale, child of man. I am Tiamat, of Midgard Somner's first brood. In a time before time, my father did come to this star, bearing 7 eggs.
From these eggs did my children hatch, and once they were full grown, they took wing and spread across all the lands of Heidelin.
Together with my brood brother Bahamut, I journeyed south to Mericidia, and together we brought forth innumerable children into the world. We abided in peace, and all was well, until the men of Alag came, some 5,000 years since. They slaughtered my children in droves, and took from me my beloved Bahamut. 'Twas then, when I had fallen into the depths of despair, that a black-robed man came unto me. The Asians.
Yeah.
They offered to resurrect Bahamut through their dark arts, and I, in my grief, accepted. A decision which I shall regret upon my dying breath.
Neskesk Naisin, Seth Alan Ekmon,
For what they brought back was a mockery of my beloved. Worse, the Asians gifted his murderers with the means to entrap him.
Saleh Anya, Esh In Esh O Esh Ed In, Amles In.
Know this, child of man. The beings thy kind call gods are but specters of thy mind's creation, given form at great cost to Heidelin.
Sunis Lalan, Tai Analan, Snoma El Ules In.
Many such beings yet slumber across the land, brought to heel by the selfsame empire that bound me. They must not be released into the world.
Send Wa In, Ekmon Asani, Santai Mikuel.
If thou wast in the conflict, vanish thee the Asians, and deliver the weak of will from the bonds of their dark influence.
That's what we're working on. It hath been 5,000 years, my child. Wilt thou not forgive thyself?
No mon Aman, no one Il An, no Edgil. Is Kashul and Iles An.
The release of death is denied me here, yet I desire not freedom. Nay, Father, I shall live with my regret until the world itself hath ceased to be.
An Ska Us El, Tai Esk Is Ach I El.
Such is my just punishment for consorting with darkness, for calling forth a loathsome and lamentable creature which blackened my beloved's memory.
That's one way to get a connection back. Fire.
And that is our full elemental set.
Again.
And our circle has expanded.
Yeah.
Warrior of light, beloved daughter, the light abideth within thy heart again. Full valiantly didst thou overcome thy many trials, but glory not in thy success. For the servants of darkness are ever close at hand. Receive of me my blessing once more, and go forth to shine thy light on all creation.
Thou hast broken down the wall I built around thee, and partaken of thy mistress's blessing once more. Strong art thou, mortal. Stronger than any other of thy kind.
Except my sister, right?
Having looked upon thy deeds, I am convinced thou art worthy to bear her light. The Covenant bound me to thee, but 'twould seem our fates were mingled from the first. Though I will not fight thy battles, I will yet lend thee my wings. Come, mortal. We go to cast out the darkness.
You got it.
Complete the saddle.
You can now ride Midgard Sumner! Woo!
Freebird Azislaw. And Frequent Flyer 1. Hi, what are you doing here?
I see Midgard Sumner can split himself in two.
Yes.
It's kind of like Redacted and his Redacted-dacted.
Uh-huh. So now what?
So now we fly to the Aether Chemical Facility.
That doesn't sound very healthy.
Well, it's what we were aiming for.
Still doesn't sound very healthy.
Oh, my food dropped off.
Yeah, we had like 2 minutes to go. We entered that.
Hello, Guidance Node. You have abandoned us. We're very angry at you.
Grr. Heaven's word. They said it! They said the name!
Yes, they did.
The guidance node has been awaiting your arrival at the flagship with customary patience. Blip, welcome to the flagship, Mistress Ladonia. Mistress Rena. You are almost at your destination. Blip, bloop. Warning. Intruders detected in the vicinity. Please eliminate them if you wish to proceed. Again! And he wanders off. Some help he is.
He's helping?
Supposedly. How's your level doing?
I am just at the end of the last zero in MP.
Okay, and I'm getting very close to 60 warrior. You'll definitely have to go do a couple of dungeons without me. Lightning's great. Warning, intruders approaching. First mana pull. What's guy doing here? Round 2. Okay, only 2 rounds. Oh, Doodles, that's awful. Oh. Ow. Flip. Area secured. Lifting access restriction to the Aetherchemical Research Facility. Restriction lifted. You may enter the facility at your leisure. Ending guidance. Flip. Unknown energy source detected within the Aetherchemical Research Facility. Please exercise caution. I am pleased to have been of service to you, Mistress Ladonia and Mistress Rena. Please send my regards to Master Wedge. Deactivating. No! Our beach ball!
Yeah. Bye-bye, beach ball. And my recommendation is we hold off until next week because we want to do the last couple encounters all at once.
Yeah, not to mention just the dungeon will take more than 10 minutes.
Yeah. With that said, if we want to, like, two-man, the, Google library, we can do that.
Probably also take longer than 10 minutes.
I know.
I'm sorry. It's probably get ourselves back to a rest area and do any fates on the way. Oh, actually, no. I know what we do for the next 10 minutes.
Hmm?
We have a map to uncover.
Oh, we do.
And that should level me. Because I'm getting close enough. Well, maybe not. Not at 6,000 a ping.
I think you get an extra for doing the entire map.
True. Gamma Quadrant with a dungeon.
Yes. That is the...
Spoiler.
Yes. Not what we're going to be going in, though.
Nope.
It's a different place.
Yeah, there's 2 dungeons in this place, and other things.
Actually, technically 3.
3?
Yes, because one of them turns into a hard mode dungeon.
Oh, okay. And of course, trials.
Oh, and the Aether Chemical, I cannot enter as Red Mage because you have to be 60 for that.
Yeah, which means I can't do it as warrior yet. See if you can get your classes all up to 60, or at least mostly up to 60 before next week.
I will try. No guarantees. I have a Jedi costume to sew.
Yeah. And don't be afraid to stop off at any fates along the way. The Hemisphere.
Well, there's one over here.
Mm-hmm.
I think we've done this one already, but...
Probably. But it's here. It's here. We're here. That
It might
mystery
have a hollow...
machine.
It might have a follow-up?
I'm not sure we have them. In an attempt to bypass Allegan security, The 6th Imperial Legion has offloaded a small army of Magitech vanguards, L1, from their dreadnought and deployed them throughout the Gamma Quadrant. While their main targets are clockwork sentries, the Machina could pose a threat, or could pose a deterrent for the allies of Eorzea. Deactivate the Machina and cast the rubble to the lands below.
By the way, Peeps and Marshmallow decided to vacate.
Apparently. Do this to me.
Man, this guy's being kind of hard to kill.
Here we go.
Yeah!
Looks like he's about a fifth of it, so instead of the usual like 20 of them. And here comes number 2.
Also begs the question of, do we want to go into the final story with our class gear?
What do you mean?
Meaning, do we want to go ahead and do our class quest?
Ah, okay.
Because the last
we might
dungeon
want
that we
to.
just unlocked
It's kind of tough.
does not have any drops in it whatsoever.
Now, since we're having to take a week break anyway, maybe we should, which also means you don't need to worry about getting your levels up, because doing the class quests will get you your final level by the time you get through all like 4 or 5. You're close enough.
The big thing is it'll take a
few weeks.
A few weeks, and we're like right at the end of the story.
I know.
So I'm wondering if what we should do is do the class quest for one class each.
Yeah,
and then run as that.
Just finish. That seems actually wise. One thing, I kind of want my new abilities when we go in there.
Exactly.
Because most of them are locked behind the class quests, for heaven's sake.
Yes.
That's why we haven't been getting any abilities as we level up. It's like 1 or 2 more guys after this one.
Yep.
Yeah, probably. There we go.
Do we get
And
follow
axe to
on?
grind 6.
Congrats to you.
Mm-hmm.
Want to trade to something else while we fly around?
Everything's 60.
Oh, you're all maxed.
Yeah, well,
I
not
still
maxed.
have
I
White
can keep
Mage
going.
and Ninja and, of course, Red Mage.
Yeah, but like I said, just doing your class quests will actually get you to 60 in any of those. Because they give you a decent amount of XP. know you're close enough. Especially on Red Mage.
Yeah, I do have classes over. I mean, I've completed
Yes.
Monk and Paladin.
Yep. But anything that isn't will go over just from doing the class quests in them. Now the question becomes, what do we want to do the final parts as?
Because that will affect
What we do next week.
Yes.
Still ticking. Come on. Unauthorized personnel, you, have been detected in the Alpha Quadrant, and a clockwork defragmentation unit has been deployed to neutralize the threat. These guys are also taking some killing and doing some hits. I actually have to pay attention to tanking.
They're going down pretty good, though. I'm trying to keep them even.
Yeah.
We have an ad. 2 ads!
Yes, two.
No love.
3. I'm sure you're getting closer.
Not as close as I'd like. I passed
Yeah.
the MP bar.
Good. Yeah, you'll probably hit it on like the second, maybe third class quest.
Okay, let's uncover these last 2 pips and then get to a rest spot.
Yeah.
It is that time.
Mm-hmm.
Whee! But
Now,
we
do
got
we
a
wanna-
lot done.
We sure did. Do we want to go in as a pair of DPS when we get to it, or
Well,
like heal and tank?
we could do heal and tank. Excuse me. I can
Go.
think of nothing in there that requires 3 people or like a special combination set.
You wanting
So-
to 2-man it?
I think we could 2-man it.
In that case, we probably do want to go in as heal and tank.
Or at least red mage and tank.
Fair enough.
Or something like that. And we are back here.
Mm-hmm.
Thanks all very much for joining us. We will be back tomorrow night with Unknown Game Time!
Yes.
Game Unknown! We'll figure it out. Until
Probably.
then, yeah, something like that. Thank you all for coming. We'll see you tomorrow. Same bun time, same bun channel. Except we won't be on buns. We have no idea
I
what
was
we're
going to
doing.
say.
Good night. Be safe. Be well. And see you next time.
Yeah, everyone, have a great night. Hope to see you tomorrow.